you blind.
You blind the half. Either way, it's good. It's cool. It is cool. It's like a swing, right? Yeah. So swing a little bit. So you're going to feel a couple different things here. Right? The biggest thing you're going to feel is that it's supporting you. And you feel comfortable in it, you're not going anywhere. It's attached to the ceiling, you've got huge beams, and going anywhere. The second place you're going to feel is under your legs. Just a little bit of pressure, right? It's not going to hurt. You just feel like that there's that balance there where it's supporting you. So what we're in right now is our bucket seat. Right? Just a swing. And move your legs, flex your toes, point your toes. This is our bucket seat. Get back in here and join you. So any time that we're doing something and you guys say, oh, I'm not feeling good, this doesn't feel right to me, I'm a little uncomfortable, come out of what we're doing, you can always go into your bucket seat. So before we really get started, I like being in the fabric, I'm quite talking to you guys on the floor, it's no fun. All right, let's make sure we've got everything under control. Anyone pregnant? No. Think you might be pregnant? Recent surgeries? 6 months ago. Vertigo? High blood pressure? Afraid of roller coasters? Afraid of being upside down? No. Roller coasters speeding up? Is that your?
Yeah, it's more the drop. The drop. Okay. We just need controlled going upside down. Very slowly, so I think it'll be okay. But yeah, if you have a problem, come back up, sit, take a couple deep calming breaths, relax, go back into it if you like. If not, we'll find something else just as fun. Okay. Okay? We happy? Yes.
We ready? Excited?
Yep.
All right, let's get going on our ride. Okay. So, from our bucket seat, we're going to do, hands to heart center, close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, just for yourself. Release anything that happened today that you don't want to hold on to, just let everything go and just enjoy the moment here. Take one nice deep breath in. Deep breath out through the mouth. Just let go of everything that you might be holding on to. On your next breath in, go ahead and lift your arms up above your head. Deep breath in, we're going to bring our hands down back behind us. And we're going to start to lean, and then we're going to lean forward. Now the fabric may catch your shoulders, that's good. Your shoulders might be coming through the fabric. If you're comfortable there, great. There's a couple different things you can do here. You can either hold the fabric, if you want to go a little bit deeper, hold the fabric, just bend your elbows. You can bend forward just even a little bit deeper. This is called child's pose. Again, if you feel really uncomfortable with what you're doing, uncomfortable doing anything, just come back to this position. Take one more deep breath in. Out. Now start to roll up one vertebra at a time with your head is the last thing that's going to come up. Great. Bring your hands back up above us. Take a deep breath in and out. On your next breath in, we're going to reach to our left and grab the poles with both hands. Lean back into the fabric. And what we're going to do, we're going to twist completely into it. This is fun and wicked So you just start to bring your leg over. You just you wiggle like an inchworm.
Okay. Are we making a cocoon?
We are making a cocoon. Exactly.
So both legs?
Both legs. So you're going to have
In.
You can have both legs out right now.
Okay.
Exactly. So you might feel a little bit uneven, right? Like I'm a little lopsided here. So you just kind of have to, a little bit. You just kind of have to inch your way just a little bit until you're comfortable and you feel a little bit balanced. The fabric is going to be right about your knees. See some inching still going on? Okay. So we're just going to take both of our hands on the fabric and just push as hard as you can. Just feel your back just rounding. Curl your chin down so you're just completely rounding your back. And then come back in. Sit up. Let's do that one more time. Curl, curl, curl. Push as hard as you can. And then bring it back in. Your head coming up. Great. You guys feel that in your back, just really opening everything up. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do.
It's a comfortable bed.
It is a comfortable bed. All right, so let's go ahead and lift our feet back in. So our heels are going to be in the fabric.
How do you want us to sit in the fabric? Like V-leg?
What?
Like V-leg?
Yep.
Okay.
So if you're leaning back too far, the easiest thing to do is grab the pole in front of you with both hands, pull it, and then you can lift yourself and scoot your bottom a little bit. And we're just going to try and get ourselves sitting upright. Pull, pull up. Okay. Pull, pull, pull. And lift yourself up a little bit. There you go. All right. Into the straddle. So your feet are staying where they are. We're straddling our legs again. Yes, exactly. Reach your hands up above your head. Take a deep breath.
I'm just doing this.
Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, we're going to go to the left. Lean over towards your left leg. to the left. Breath in, back up. One more time, back to the right. Keeping the toes, feet flexed, really engaged. Feeling that stretch all down the back of your legs. Come back up to the center. Okay. You guys ready to inchworms again? We're going to come back to our bucket seat. So you're going to lift one leg back over and just twist and twist and twist and twist until we're back in our bucket seat. There you go, you got it. Grab that side. I like the tongue sticking out.
The concentration time.
It's the concentration time, exactly. Great, so grab both sides of your fabric and just hop yourself out. Excellent. Great, fabric is still behind us. Grab the fabric with both hands. Just reach, push it to the side a little bit. Okay, where we're going to position the fabric is right below our shoulders. Take a step back or two until you're just kind of leaning into the fabric. So if the fabric is up too high, I'm going to hang myself. If it's down too low, I'm going to be sloppy. So just right here. Take 2 steps forward until our feet are directly below the plumb line. Your plumb line is where your fabric naturally wants to hang. Right? So that's where your feet are. And we're just going to keep stretched out here. Hands are going to be down to our side. Don't let your neck drop, right? Just keep your neck and your head in a very neutral position. Either be looking up, looking straight in front of you. Deep breath in, breath out. In. Hands up, above your head. They can also go behind your neck. So you're just kind of chilling out here, relaxing. One more breath in. Out. Grab the poles up in front of you. Walk forward just a little bit. So now the poles are going to be straight under the plumb line. Good. So the fabric is still staying in place. It's locked right here below my shoulders, almost where your bra strap would be. If you feel like the fabric is uncomfortable, grab your poles, wiggle yourself around, make sure it's super comfortable. Now we're going to start to drop our hips, almost like we're sitting in a chair. So you feel the chair under you. A couple things. Keep your abs super engaged. If we're not engaging our legs and our abs, my shoulders are going to drop and I'm going to start raising my shoulders up by my ears. This is really not comfortable. Keep super, super engaged. Straighten your legs and come back up. Now when we go down, we're going to come back through our knees, come forward, bring your hands up so we're in like in a plank here. Come back down, through the center, bend your knees, come back up, our hands up in sundial. Exhale, come back down, up to the center. Come back up on your tippy toes and hold it for 3 breaths. One more breath. Come back down. Through. Grab your poles in front of you. Bend your knees. Come back up and roll it up as best you can. So not just coming up and making any jarring motions. Our hands are still up by our side. We're just going to do a forward fold. So hinge really at the hips and just come back down. You may feel your hands start to turn a little bit as you come back down. Bend your knees slightly. Your feet are about hip width apart. Make yourself really comfortable. Come back up, so we're going to have a flat back. So we're coming halfway back up, and our back is going to be flat. Engage your abs, making yourself really strong. Plant your feet. Come back down into a forward fold. Come back up to a flat back. And down into a forward fold. And come all the way back up to standing this time. Hands are still right here.